Okay, we're playing White Black Blink, ORZHOV Blink with Ketramose, the new addition to this list. This deck is playing 3 main Ketramoses and then 4 Relic. So Relic, whenever you tap it on your turn, will draw you a card. You'll lose a life. And then if you also exile Relic, you'll draw a card from exiling Relic itself, and then also draw another card from exiling all graveyards. So this has the potential of drawing you 3 cards with Ketramose. Um, got 2 Prismatic Endings in the main to also trigger Ketramose. Emperor Bones, whenever it targets, exiles a card from the graveyard on your turn. In the beginning of combat, it will trigger Ketramose. And yeah. So this deck is pretty sweet. Definitely a consideration I am having for my deck choice for the upcoming RC. Let's go into the sideboard a bit. Vindicates are there for the Eldrazi matchup. Eldrazi is one of our worst matchups, so Vindicate is I think better than um, Break, or what's it called? Break. What's the 2 mana black Break the Ice that just destroys a colorless land? I think Vindicate's better because it can target lands with like a Utopia Sprawl on it. Um, 3 Wrath of the Skies for Breach and also Boros. Even Interrupter, just a good card. Also for the Eldrazi matchup, and it just stops the Breach combo. 4 copies of White, Orchid Phantom, just a good card to have in your sideboard. In open deck lists, you'll be able to see how many basics they run. So depending on that, you might want to board them in. Dragus Magistrates for the Breach matchups, and 1 Grafdigger's Cage. I always like to have a Grafdigger's Cage. It's just good against Breach and also those Oculus decks that are still popular. So let's go ahead, hop in the league, and hope you enjoy the video. Again, if you've been liking this content, please like and subscribe. Helps the channel out. Thanks. All right, we're on the draw with the keep. Probably surveil turn 1. And then impending the Overlord turn 2, hit 3rd land Flicker Wisp. Or we'll just surveil now. See what's off the top. Flooded Strand. Graveyard that. Could be Esper Frog. We'll see. So you get like a. I'm gonna consider. Yeah, probably Esper Frog. Yeah, Godless Shrine. They go Psychic Frog here. Oh, okay, they just play it tapped. We'll grab Plains. Impending the Overlord. Grab Flicker Wisp. Pass the turn. Now they know we have a Flicker Wisp, so they might hold up like Counterspell. Okay, they have a Ketramose in the yard. Psychic Frog. Okay. They know about my Flicker Wisp. What could they have? Stern Scolding? I think I still go for it. I'm gonna grab a Swamp here. Let's look for Solitude. We hit the Solitude. Do we want a Solitude now? I don't think so. So we have Ephemerate. Ketramose. So they can draw a bunch of cards. So I'm debating on Solitude and Frog right now. I think I do because I can get Solitude back with the Overlord. Okay. Lagging a little bit. This way I don't let him draw any cards. Them having stuff in exile actually helps me as well. So their Ketramose is online, sure. So I can play my Ketramose. Okay. Yeah, we were just too ahead there. All right. Against Esper Frog. What do we want? Cage is good against their Unnerfs and their Oculuses. Trying to think what I would cut. I think we're pretty favored against Esper Frog actually. Like I don't really want to cut anything for this card. Um yeah, let's just not bring it in. Maybe no, I should bring it in. Um I'll trim a prismatic ending. There we go. Because this is sorcery and it could have like counter magic. Alright, we're on the draw game 2. Oops. A little bit. Not the best hand, but can we do better? I could surveil turn 1, turn 2 frog or emperor. Is going to 6 better? 4 lands, any land is kind of a dead card. But we have turn 2 plays. I'm gonna keep. Okay, they surveil. Keep it on top. Fatal push is a good pickup. Dot C's, sure. Let's take emperor, sure. Let's surveil. Okay, so we don't have another surveil land. Another push. Let's thin the deck. Maybe want to have both pushes open. I don't know if I'm running out this Dahlia to like removal. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna play it. Oh, I do have another Backstreet. Sure. Dotsies. Okay. Probably check their Stern Scolding. Well, no matter what, they're gonna be able to counter my Thalia. So maybe it's just take on Earth. Yeah, let's take on Earth. Because then they can just cast Ketramose. And then we can play our dog. We get another Surveil land. Sure. They bend the snare. Okay. Okay, they drew a land for turn. So they can cast Ketramose, hold up snare, or Scolding. Two, three, four. Yeah, we know their hand. Ketramose. Sure. Getting spam calls. I think I'm gonna run out the dog. Eat one of their counters, probably Scolding. Oh, they're gonna snare it. Okay. All these fatal pushes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if they draw a fetch land, they can do some things. Cast an Oculus. Psychic Frog. They could have attacked with Ketramose that turn if they wanted to. They'll probably draw now. Discard, draw. They could draw. Well, maybe they want to cast the Oculus. So maybe they don't. Maybe they just discard Stirring. Well, I know the frog will be the 6th card in the yard. So they just let that go. I don't know if that's correct. Because, yeah, we just draw the best possible. Uh, do I just want to crack this now? Probably. I mean, it lets them attack with this, but we can draw something. Okay. At least they don't have Oculus. They just have a 4/4 indestructible. We need Solitude. Pretty bad. Lagging. They have Scolding for Solitude. Okay. Has the lag been bad for everybody still? Just like trying to pass priority back? Let me know. We have our own Ketramose, which is beautiful. I'll just play this as land. Pass the turn. We can't block, but we can slow their clock down. Okay, they draw land. They don't attack. This has menace. Okay, well, let's attack. And then we'll cast this guy. I can tap my mana correctly. There we go. Get a doggo. They surveil. Keep it on top, sure. I have swamp still. That looks pretty good for him. I want to activate it now to draw a card. Lose the life, draw a card, sure. Do they attack? They don't attack. Interesting. Okay. Another fatal push. Beautiful. We whiff. Ah, the lag is terrible. Come on, lag. Come on. Just trying to attack. Alright, there we go. I can block here game 4, so it like blanks it, but whatever. I was looking for Solitude. Yep. They can draw cards, which isn't cool. 3 mana Prismatic Ending? That sucks. They lose a life, draw a card. Okay. Lose a life, draw a card. Attack. Maybe we want to splash like another color just for Prismatic Ending to deal with Ketramose. These 3 fatal pushes are looking terrible against Ketramose. Grafdigger's Cage. Okay, let's attack. Sure. Still looking Solitude. Keep whiffing. Okay. Play the cage out. Still have Oculus and Stern Scolding. Play dog again. Solitude. Okay. Let's attack. Okay. Let's go trigger on the sack. Cast Solitude. Okay. Why is this trigger lagging so bad? They just have Oculus we know about. They could pop the relic now if they want. I think that's what they're debating on. Oh god. All our solitudes. Alright, I'm grabbing solitude. Okay. I wish I had another white card. There are all my Ketramoses. So we'll probably attack if they don't pop the relic. Yeah, they're probably gonna cast Oculus here. And then we'll fatal push it. They'll draw a card. Then they might pop relic. Okay. Why not draw cards now? It's a bit odd that they didn't draw there. Um, let's go to combat. Tag. We'll get a Ketramose. We're gonna impending an Overlord. Why not pop this on their turn to draw cards? I'm a little confused. Maybe they don't want to lose life because I flashed something in. Maybe I'm not sure. Okay. Grab Witch Enchanter. Cast Ketramose. Come on. The lag is bad. Ketramose. They might have another Stern's Golden. They have 4 cards in hand. All right. How many solitudes I have left? I'll draw a card, lose life, and then I just lose now? Okay. I guess I didn't think about that. Anything I want to change? No. Alright, we'll be on the play this turn. Maybe grabbing Emperor was better that game. We'll keep this. Let's go Cage turn 1. Then we can flash in the dog turn 2, and then flicker the Overlord turn 3. If it is permitted. Thoughtseize? Sure. What do you take, opponent? Opponent deciding what to take. It's probably a tough decision there. Okay. I just run out Emperor. They play second frog, we just prismatic ending. They hold up mana, we just attack. Okay. If we draw a land, we cast Ketramose. Another Emperor. Fine with that. Sure. Pass. Draw land. I could jam Ketramose here. And it eats a counter. I mean, if they don't have counter, then it's just so good. Alright. Come on. Actually, alright, we'll grab this one. We're lagging. Let's just hold up the dog, actually. Probably better just to be over there. Okay. They get Fatal Push. Sure. Okay. One, two, three, four, five, six. They can cast Oculus, which I can't beat right now, so let's cast Relic. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. So maybe pop this on upkeep. Okay. Put Swamp in the yard. I can pop this now then. Okay, cool. The lag's gonna kill me. Come on. Oh, the lag's frustrating. That's why we're so behind on times, because it's lag. That was like 30 seconds. Ketramose, sure. We'll cast our Ketramose. Do I want the dog over Indian? I mean, Indian's good against Frog, so let's keep. Now let's get rid of that. Draw a card. Okay, beautiful land. See what you got, opponent. I consider. Spell snare to the yard. Relic, sure. I should have fetched. Graveyard. Attack. Flashing the dog. Okay. Cycle on Earth. Ketramose. Prismatic Ending. Sure. Dog. We'll attack. I'll blink this. Okay. I don't know why they're not tapping Relic. They have 3 cards in hand. They can cast this Prankster. They pass. We draw. Lag. What do we draw? Beautiful. They pop the Relic to drop, maybe. They cycle on Earth. They consider. They draw a card with consider. They surveil. Is this Oculus? Looks like it. Okay. They dredge. Draw land. Oh yeah, Grafdigger's Cage stops their Oculus stuff. Alright. Good to know. I think we can beat him in the race here. We have a turn 2 clock now. Okay. 3 cards in their hand. Okay. They draw land. I think I'm gonna keep that fetch for Fatal Push. Maybe I just have to mill. Which Enchanter? Okay. And then we'll just cast this. You got a counterspell? Sure. They draw land. 2 cards in their hand. They attack. Sure. They just have to mill. We attack. Surveil. Backup Ketramose. Sure. If we don't want that, based on their turn, we'll just fetch it away. Relic. They're gonna draw a relic. Sure. They need Prismatic Ending. And we got there. Wow. Crazy game. That was wild. Ketramose just won us the game there. So that shows you how good Ketramose is. It also shows you how good Grafdigger's Cage is against Oculus. When they manifest, they just put the card in the graveyard instead of making a creature. So pretty cool. Pretty good game there. That was a long one, but we'll see you in game 2. Alright, we're on the draw, and I can keep this hand. Debating on Windsock Tea for Godless Shrine. Let's see what they play. They mull a 6, mull a 5. Maybe it's Eldrazi Ramp or Gruul Eldrazi. If it is, this Fatal Push doesn't do too much. Alright. Maybe it's Breach. Turn 1 Tameo. Yep. Preordain. I'll probably push this main on my turn to play around Spell Pierce. Probably. Okay. They have 1 card in hand. Betting on Thoughtseize. What was it? They topped both. If it's just land, I'm kind of screwed. So let's just Fatal Push now. Emery. Okay. They did not hit their land. Bobble. So it wasn't land. I want a Thoughtseize. No, I think we play dog. Preordained, sure. Maybe they're still looking for a land. But they topped 2 with the first preordained, so bit odd. Top, bottom. Okay. I'm assuming they topped a land. Okay. They can get an opal back. Okay, they get bobble. Sure. Grinding station, sure. Alright, let's thought seize. Just Emery. No impending. So if they draw breach, we're screwed. I would probably solitude now if I find it to get them off of or doing the bubble thing. Opponent's probably lagging. We whiff. Like Overlord. Um, let's get Trawler here. So they have a Misty. They get back Bobble. Yep. They can scry with it with the Misty. Oh, they draw Saga. Okay. Okay. Relic is a great pickup. Let's play land. I guess I should have played Relic so I can flicker it. I always forget that line. I don't know if it would be that relevant. I just flicker nothing. Done. What we hit? Emperor Bones, sure. And then we'll play Relic. I'll just fetch now. Play Emperor. And they have 2 looks at a breach. Yeah, I don't care about that. They look at their top. They play land. They fetch away. Play Bobble. Look at their top. One card in hand. All right, we got there. All right, so for this matchup, I like the Aven Interrupters, the Wrath of Skies, Drake's Magistrate, and Cage. I saw some people bringing in the White Orchids, but that seems like a lot of cards to bring in. I could trim the Overlord Dog combo. And then I can trim a Fatal Push and a couple Solitudes. Maybe I want to be off Flicker Wisp because I don't have the combo. This is probably overboarding. But I kind of want to try this. So let's try it. I usually just play one basic. So the White Orchids, like being able to flicker those would be pretty good. I guess our only means of flickering right now are Ephemerate. Nah, that's probably alright. Not the greatest hand, but turn 2 Bones, start eating their graveyard. We have Trawler to exile their graveyard. Can surveil turn 1. I think I'll keep. We'll see what they do. They mull 6. We'll keep. Got a lot of hate for their deck. I think Breach and Eldrazi, I think, are the two decks to be really concerned with right now. And Esper Frog, and then this deck. And then there's always Amulet Titan, but I feel like you have like hardcore dedicated Amulet players, and it's just like a collective group. And they will never play another deck. They just always play Titan. Okay, they bobble. Quadruple bobble. Okay, they kept land. I was about to say. Anything else? Okay. Draw two. That's a pretty good draw. We'll keep that. Ephemerate is great with that. Are they gonna crack this bubble? So they don't have blue mana in their hand. They probably kept a one lander with three baubles. I probably would do the same. They don't crack the bauble. Maybe for Mox? Okay, they draw the land. Okay. Memory. I think it's best to eat their grinding station with Emperor. Then next turn we can start eating their lands. Okay. Did we just lose? They can get a bobble back, have 1, 2, 3, 4 mana. Cast Breach, cast Station. I'm pretty happy I took their grinding station because maybe they have Breach in hand. Opponent's thinking, okay. 2 blue. What would be 2 blue? Grinding Station? Thassa's Oracle. Okay. They're going to set up for it. Okay. Well, we get a shuffle. Well, I guess they can bobble to get that card. Guaranteed. Because they know about the White Orchid. Okay. What do we want to do here? I could just exile their graveyard. But if they go... Well, one, they have the Oracle on the field. I think I'm just getting rid of their lands. But if I do it now, they can't bobble. Yeah, I think I'm gonna exile their graveyard. Just to turn their Emery off. They have to have land, station. They don't. They have Thassa's Oracle in play, so I don't know how they win. Unless they have Grape Shot. Okay. Okay, now we just start tearing our lands up. See if they play another basic. They don't. Okay, cool. Okay, that turns their Opal on. All right, we'll surveil. Avian Interruptor is a good pickup. We'll just leave it on top for some more hate. Uh, we won't cast it. We'll just go Ketramose. Start eating their graveyard. Drawing cards. Lose a life, draw a card. That land. Or beginning of combat. I think I'm fine attacking with both these. If they want to block, that's fine. Because next turn I can just eat that. I guess I give them a window to win if they can, like... Maybe I shouldn't have attacked with the trawler that turn. They draw a card. Sure. I guess I forgot to play land. A lot going on. Next turn we can just eat their Oracle, and then I don't think they can win at all. Three mana. You got opponent. If we untap, we win. We just hold up Haven Interrupter. Probably a mistake to attack with the trawler last turn. Okay, Woodlands. I don't know how they win now. Should be 7 cards in exile now. Oh, GG's. All right, we're on the play. Not the best hand, but we can impin it into something. It's a pretty good hand, actually. We'll keep. We'll surveil turn 1 around there instead. Then roll to 6. All right. Land go. Mountain. Looks like we're playing against Hollowed 1. Keep the dog. Whenever you cycle or discard a card, it gets +1/+0 until end of turn. Okay. They'll probably go like looting. Okay, cycle Street Wraith, sure. Burning Inquiry. I will cast this dog because I don't want to lose it. Lost both my overlords. Oh god. They discarded a hollow one. They have a ox in the graveyard. This costs 2 escapes, and you got to exile 8 other cards. They're stuck on land. Alright, do we just want to bones? They also have Detectives Phoenix. I have a couple different options here. I guess I could just X out the yard here. Let's go Emperor. Exile. Detectives Phoenix. Attack. I'll blink. Exile 8 other cards. Okay. Go to instead. Put a counter here. If it will stop lagging. Two. Okay. Bring back Emperor. Pass the turn. Okay, they play land. Burning Inquiry. Will Fatal Push. Okay. They get 2 Root Wallows. Sure. I'm gonna take their Ox. Draw a card, lose life. Um, this has Menace. We'll attack. Maybe we don't want to attack. Just be able to block. I can draw another card. I think my life total is at 9, so I'm going to hold back until we can get this online. 2 cards in exile currently. Okay. Draw 4, then discard 3 at random. Let's see what I'm surveilling into. Determine if I want to block or not. If I take 4, yeah, I think I just take it. That menace, yeah. Dot C's. All right. This lets you discard your hand and draw 3 cards. So let's play land. Let's adapt. Okay. Let's get Solitude. This is going to lose me 2 life, and then the Solitude is going to lose me another life. Draw a card. Prismatic Indian. Okay, so I have to Solitude my... If I Solitude right now... What do I want to Solitude? What's the line here? I'm at 2. How many cards are in exile? 1, 2, 3. Three attackers. I'll have. Wish I played planes instead of this fetch land, because then I could exile this. I think I just pass. Why did I lose a life there? Oh, because of that card. Okay. Good, another Ketramose. Okay. That is bad. Okay. See if I can live here. Oh, we have Ephemerate now? Fear of missing out. Okay. One card in hand. How many cards are in exile? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so go to blocks. They can puff this up to a 5/5. Yeah. Give me a second. Um. Sucks I can't block with Ketramose. If I solitude this puts me to 6, and I'm still dead. Yeah, I think I'm just dead. Probably misplayed there, but we'll just go to the next game. Alright. Let's get again Wrath. Wrath pretty good against them. Um Wrath's not too good. I think we just misplayed that game and then led to our downfall, but I think we have a strong we're favored in this matchup. Okay, we'll mulligan this. I say that, and we draw 2 hands with 1 land, so we might just lose this game. All right, we'll keep. Put back a land and Solitude. They mulligan the 5. Okay. Lead on a Surveil. Sure. Emperor is a good pickup. But do I just want to look for 3rd land? I can pick up Emperor with the Overlord, so we'll graveyard that. Solitude's great. Okay. Sure. Uh, this is gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I just Solitude this now. I got a Detective's Phoenix in the yard. They cast a Hollow One. We're gonna lose our dog, which sucks, but we'll have our Overlord. Pick up Solitude. Attack. Flicker. Sure. We'll get back. I need another white card, so I'll just get Solitude again. Faithless Looting, sure. A pitch to Vengevine. Hasty Creature. Hollow One. Okay. What else you got, opponent? Detective's Phoenix. Okay. is 8, 9, 10. Hold on. This is 10 damage. And then I can Solitude. Vengevine. Come on. So we'll take 6. Okay. Maybe should have waited. Okay, they drew land. They could Faithless Looting. And this has Menace. Oh yeah, they have. Sure. So are we dead here? This goes to 7, 11. It's exact. We'll just get white card. Oh, yeah, white card. Block. Might as well exile this. Sure. I'm gonna lose because of lag. Solitude. Relic of Progenitus. Not a bad one. I'll pop it now. Sure. Okay. We'll attack. Good, a Ketramose. Cast a Ketramose. And just pass. We're severely behind on time, so we're gonna have to play fast. Sure. All right, we got there. Do I want to make any changes? Ref might be good. Get rid of all their one drops, but creatures in graveyards and libraries cannot enter the battlefield. Okay, yeah, we'll get that one in there. I guess I don't need the thought seizes. So if I don't want the thought seizes, I'll just bring a couple rafts in. Let's go. All right, on the draw. 8 minutes. Gonna have to play fast. It's not the greatest, but we'll keep. Okay. Faceless Saluting, sure. They casting a hollow one, sure. Pretty good turn one. 1 mana, full 4. Okay, we draw Solitude. Alright. Let's surveil. Ephemerate is beautiful. Okay, they loot. Rootwalla, sure. Land. Detect this Phoenix? Sure. Alright, do I want to play around a burn spell? Uh, so they have like Bolt or something. I don't think so. But they could pump this. Yeah, let's just do it now. Do I want a prismatic ending this first? No, I want to pitch prismatic ending. All right, we will do it on combat. I don't care if they pump that. They might give something out saves. Three cards in hand. Faithless Looting, sure. Okay, they have a sorcery way to deal 2 damage to everything. They attack. Let's get rid of this first. All right, we got there. Terrible game 1, but we were able to pull it off. See you in game 4. All right, we're on the play. Let's see. This is a mulligan, but tempted to keep, but I'll mulligan. Keep this. Put back Solitude. Do I want to lead on Thoughtseize or Relic? Let's see if they reveal anything. Okay. Let's go Thoughtseize. Okay, it's energy. We'll take their Ocelot Pride. They probably play March Flats here. Very painful start for us. It is what it is. They probably surveil. Okay, they've been a Ranger Captain. We get the Doggo. Johnny. Okay, Bombardment. Good to know about. Surveil land. Ephemerate. Ephemerate is good if we get a Solitude. In the graveyard. And I'm debating on playing this Relic now because they have the discharge. I think I will. No sense in making them be able to use their Galvanic discharge. Sacred Foundry, Season Pyromancer. Okay, they drew land. Guide of Souls. Okay. So we know their hand. Fatal Push. Okay. Thoughtseize. Thoughtseize lets me take the Season Pyromancer out of their hand. Yeah. This costs 5 to activate. They surveil. Okay, so they're splashing blue. They keep it on top. Shock in the Sacred Foundry. Ranger Captain. Sure. They get Goddess Souls. Mockingbird. Okay. We'll just run this out. Okay. So their hand is Mockingbird. Okay. Flicker Wisp. Get Witch Enchanter. Okay, they drew land. They're gonna copy Overlord. Okay. They return Season Pyromancer. Since it's the exile the yard now. What do I have in my graveyard? Yeah, we'll just draw a card. Emperor. Ephemerate. So we'll go cast. Blow this up. Attack. Get back Flicker Wisp. So they have Seasoned Pyromancer in hand. They attack. I'll take it. I cast Seasoned Pyromancer. They might make a token here. They probably do. They got Flage. Mystery card. Raggedy. Oh boy. They're at 8. So let's play the Emperor. Beginner combat. Target Flage. Okay. Okay. Flage is exiled. And then I attack. They have no cards in hand. Tackle both. Be back Trawler for land. Play land. Think I ephemerate now. Yeah. Okay, they're at 1. What do I die to? I got a 4. Yeah. Johnny. Fatal Push. Okay. This costs 5 to activate. Okay, so Fatal Push here. Flicker Wisp the token. Alright. We got Wrath of the Skies. What to take out? Thoughtseizes. I think that's just it. Yep. Hit submit. I'm liking this list a lot so far. I think the sideboard plan's pretty good. Has a great matchup against Boros. Pretty solid game plan against Teamwork Breach. Yeah, we can keep this. Has a not the best matchup against Eldrazi Ramp. But, you know, you can't be favored against every deck. Bombardment? Sure. We'll just hold up Solitude Ephemerate here. I guess I could flash in the dog and block. Nah. Will they get Ragaman? Sure. What happens if I Solitude Ephemerate here? Okay. we go Surveil. Godless Shrine, don't need it. They've got Ragavan. I guess we'll block a Ragavan. Sure. Ragavan. Ephemerate would be great right now. Witch Enchanter, no. There's a fourth land though. Fatal Push is great. I think we just pass. Flash into Doggo. They Surveil. Okay. Keep it on top. Sure. Sure, I'll block. Fatal Push. Doggo. Emperor Bones, solid. We'll get back Solitude. See if we can attack here. Looks like we're going to be able to flicker this. I can sign that. Okay. Fair enough. They could sign it returning, which I think is what they should have done. Dash Dragonman. I don't even care about this. Alright. Just give him no hope. Alright, GG's. Alright, we are 4-0, playing for the trophy next match. Alright, we're on the draw. We can keep this on the blind. Okay. This could be anything. Florida Strand. I go Thoughtseize. Let's see what you're playing, opponent. Then we have the Nuts, Flicker Wiz, Overlord. Opponent got Spell Pierce. You're gonna Surveil. What you gonna do, opponent? Surveil. Why not wait until I Thoughtseize is over? Because, like, maybe me taking a certain card changes what you surveil on top. Or it's probably obvious what I take. That's why they're doing it. They leave it on top. Okay. Control. We'll take Jace. I've seen this deck pop up a bunch. You're gonna cast it? No. You're gonna let me in pending? Okay. Get a Thalia. Pass the turn. They shock it in. Okay. They wanna chant me? No. What does shocking mean? I just go for Flicker Wisp here? No. Flashing a dog. At the beginning of each player's draw step, that player draws an additional card. Alright, well. Oh, it's an enchantment. I thought it was a creature. Whoops, misread that. I'll surveil then. They surveil. Leave it on top. I fetched because I thought this was a creature. I just didn't see that was just an enchantment. That was a mistake. All good though. Counterspell? Sure. Sure. Pro Masters would be crazy. Preordained, sure. Top, bottom, land. Okay. We'll surveil. Solitude. That's a flash creature. See if they are. Do another chant. Interesting build my opponent's playing. If they chant, we'll just probably play Plains and then flash in Solitude on their instep. And then see what happens. Right now they have Order War up. So if I go Flicker Wisp, target, they Order War my Overlord. Which wouldn't be the end of the world, but what you gonna do, opponent? I haven't seen Jace the Mind Sculptor in a while. It's pretty cool to see it being played. Okay, they do chant, sure. So we're drawing Solitude. We'll aim to flash that in on there instead. Opponent's probably playing Solitude. See if they let me draw. Opponent's still thinking about doing something. Or they're lagging. There's been a lot of lag. So my game plan is to draw the Solitude, play Plains, pass the turn, and then Solitude cast on their instep. Just to get some pressure on the field. Then next turn we can go Thoughtseize, Trawler. Okay. Pass turn. Man, I can't cast anything anyway. We have Odawara in hand and 2 unknowns. And we have an Overlord that is ticking down each time we pass the turn. And we'll have Ephemerate up. So if I were them, I would plan to Odawara the Overlord when I'm about to take off the last counter before it becomes a creature, because if it becomes a creature and then they do it, I have Ephemerate. But maybe their plan is to Solitude my Overlord, which in that case, my Overlord has to become a creature. And that'd be good for me because then I can Ephemerate it, blink their Solitude. But who knows what my opponent's thinking? They are in the beginning of combat, beginning of my combat, thinking about doing something. So maybe they want to flash in. What are some 3-mana blue flash creatures? I forget that one creature they used to play, Control used to play, where like it was flash and they can look at your hand, take a card maybe. Oh, that's what they were gonna do. Flash in another one of these. Sure. We're gonna draw 3 cards. One, two, yep. Play land. Otawara and 3 mystery cards. Solitude. Snapcaster. Chant. They got a kicker it. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Now that becomes a creature. Five mana. Solitude? Take an extra turn. Sure. It's pretty good. Maybe they're a Thassa's Oracle deck and they just take a bunch of extra turns now and win the game that way. Snapcaster. Can't really do anything about that. Try to exile their yard next turn. We know about Otawara. Now we're lagging. Come on. Hey. I draw 3. Okay. Play land. Okay. So we gotta kill that. Okay. Sure. Interesting deck. At the beginning of each player's draw step, if Hollow One is tapped, that player draws an additional card. How do they tap that? Okay. Okay, opponent. Oh, if it's untapped. You need to kill this Overlord. Or this Jace. That's my goal. Sure. So they take 2 extra turns. I'm gonna let them do their thing. They're at 12 minutes. We're at 17. Cool deck. Let's see what we got on our sideboard for it. They play a lot of basics. Maybe the Vindicates, Drakus Magistrate, Even Interrupters, Cage. Seem good. Don't think we need Fatal Pushes. All right. So let's take out Fatal Push. Let's take out Solitudes. Let's bring in. I guess Wrath isn't terrible. Even Interrupters. Do I want Wraths or do I want Dragoth Magistrate? Let's go with Dragoth Magistrate. Mulligan. Mulligan. I guess we'll keep. Land. Thoughtseize. Well, we're screwed. Keep it on top. Preordain. Just cast another relic here. There we go. Thoughtseize. They're gonna flash in the thing. Sure. think I take their extra turn spell. Okay. Top bottom. Sure. Island. Okay. 2 mystery cards. Okay. 1 mystery card. On top. See what they want to do. They could sink into the super this. Get in combat. We'll exile their extra turn. I don't know how they tap this. Then we can just start holding up Aven Interrupter, or do we want to start Snapcaster Preordain? Sure. I think I just start holding up Aven Interrupter. Top, top. Okay. We're drawing land. Why do we draw 2? Oh, that's why. Maybe we want to vindicate that then. Oh, we're in the beginning of combat. Whoops. Attack. They're gonna sink into the super. Sure. Jace. Extra turn spell. Sure. Land. Okay. 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 I have 6 cards in hand. Eventually, I'm gonna have to block this Snapcaster Mage. Or reveal. Sure. Preordained, sure. Sure. Okay. Sure. Extra turn. Sure. Sure. I'm a block. They have 5 minutes left. See what they can do. Sure. Extra turn. Sure. Sure. I have an even interrupter to save me. They have 14 cards in their library. Take an extra turn. 11 cards in hand. Jace the Mind Sculptor. Sure. Their deck is wild. I'm banking off this Even Interrupter. Silence. Oh, they just cast Jace and win. I just bluff like I have Ephemerate. I think we're losing. Yep. They just cast the Jace. Yep. And we lose. Oh well. I would say that game was fun, but it wasn't.